Hello everyone and welcome to another YachtWay Spotlight. Today I am going to take you on a full thorough walkthrough of this Mylius 47P, a black beast from a sailing yacht builder. That's right, they started off making sailing boats. So come with me and let's take a look. We're starting a walkthrough all the way from the aft deck, and we're in Europe right now and we're seeing more and more outboard powered boats, and this one powered by four 500R Mercury Racing engines. Now, as we carry on, you have a large aft deck for lounging, easy way to walk around the whole boat, plus large cleats. I want to say that these cleats are proper for a boat exceeding 70 feet, but that's what you have. Also, what you don't have on this boat is side terraces, but you most certainly can order. We put a photo over here how it looks like with side terraces, so the whole sides fold down. These are two accesses to the systems room now, but it's not the only access, which we'll come back to the systems in a short while. But you have a large sunbed all the way aft, and underneath that is where you can find actually a large storage area. So all the water toys or whatever you may want, you can easily store them away right here. Put this thing all the way down. You have grab rails to hold on to as you walk around, and these backrests. So if you want to have now an even larger sunbed resting area, you can fold these backrests just like this, and now boom, these act semi-even as pillows. Right in front of your sunbed is where your dining takes place. So this one, I would say easily 4 people can comfortably have a dinner behind this carbon dining table. And carbon is something that Mylius is really known for. You will start seeing across the boat, a lot of the details are done with carbon fiber. By the way, this backrest is perhaps one of the tallest that I have ever seen on a boat. I mean, just look at that. It comes all the way to my shoulders. So you can rest assured that your back has plenty of space to lean against. As we carry on across the boat now, from bow to stern, you have these pinholes. So easy way to clip your fenders on and leave them to protect the paint. Obviously this boat is painted in black, but if you were to build your very own Mylius, you can paint it in any color you desire. We get to the galley area slash split decision moment now, because what's really unique about this boat is it has 2 bedrooms, which is nothing unique about a boat, but it has 2 separate entrances. So this here leads to the guest cabin, and this one leads to the owner's cabin. This is quite unique. I have never seen this on any boat before, giving plenty of privacy for the owner and for the guests, whichever way you want to set it up. Plus, it's not just a cabin door, it's quite literally an open area that is between you and your guests. Underneath these panels is where your summer kitchen lays. So this one has a sink here, and right next to it is where you can find a cooktop. This one also, if you want, you can option with a barbecue. So for American markets, this would be perfect. And nice suede feel ceiling with LED strips going from front to back. You have a refrigerator right here, look at that. Boom, you have hams, whatever you like over here. I mean, this is stocked up. Huh? Proper size fridge, and this is full aluminum inside, stainless steel. Very nice. Put this one back down so it holds closed with these 2 pins, one on either side, just like this. Right next to this is where you have your ice maker. Obviously, if you want to have an extra fridge or whatever you like, you can configure it exactly like that. Coming back to the cabins in a little bit, but heading towards the helm station now. So you have 3 helm seats, 1 all the way to the port and 2 on the starboard side. These seats you can configure quite a few different ways. If you want to push them forward, backwards, up and down, or lift up the sitting part to lean against, just like so, or put it down and drive just like that. Very sporty seats. And talk about sporty, if your feet are maybe dangling all over the place, you can put down this sporty footrest, because this footrest, once again, is finished with carbon fiber. Steering wheel, obviously adjustable whichever way you like. Your key, ignition keys, holes here, throttle controls, joystick control, Garmin monitors, right in front of you. You can configure these same way, whichever way you like. Putting this one back up and heading towards the bow. Before we do, fuel intakes. So on both sides, you have your fuel generator intakes, wastewater caps, everything here. And again, these truly an oversized cleats with Mylius edged logo right on the side. Plus speakers, perhaps from American market, we need bigger ones. As we head to the bow now, first thing that I grab onto are these handhelds. So you have handhelds also for the guests who are sitting next to the helm station, but also one to go up. This, again, made from carbon fiber. As we get up, the real reason why you would come here is perhaps for anchoring times. If you want, maybe you put a sunbeds, freestanding, free-laying cushions over here. If you want to lounge, you can definitely do that. And also what you can do is put carbon fiber poles inside and create extra shaded area for yourself. This is your anchor locker now. Again, everything is, all the hardware is actually very nice. Let's see if it opens up just like this. Yeah, boom. This is your anchor locker now. So you have your anchor, you have your winch, and everything is once again nicely finished inside as well. Now, obviously, we have to open every latch to see what's inside because it wouldn't be a thorough walkthrough without it. So this one, not just is it a mega storage. Well, let's see how big is this storage. We climb in. This is your now where you can manage your actually your anchor winch breakers are here, your bow thruster control unit, everything here. Plus, obviously, large fenders, whatever you might want to keep here. Great place for that. Now it's time to go check out the two different cabins. Let's start with the owner's cabin. So you have a sliding door. Actually, wow, this is really, really smooth how it operates. Yeah, that's good. So we head down. Boom. Once you get down, by the way, the staircase column here is carbon fiber. So you see carbon all over the place. And when you close it, I love the fact that it actually has a glass, so that's not natural lighting. Feels very spacious inside. I talk about space, a lot of space for, you have a wine cooler here. Boom, look at that. A lot of Prosecco here. You have also your systems panel, your breakers, etc. Everything is stored here. And even more storage. And if that's not it, you have even more storage. This is now full-on hanging closet. So what you can do if you build a custom one, you can actually remove this drawer and have long dresses maybe hanging here, or however you want to configure, and you can easily do that. Closing this up all the way forward is now where the owner's bed, and this is a full beam bed now. So on the side, I would say it's easily a king size. As you get to the front, maybe less space. By the way, super plush mattress, very thick mattress actually. Yeah, you know what? This is, oh la la, this is comfortable. They told me not to lay down here, but I hope they won't watch the video. This is comfortable. So also you have two LED strips right above you and AC control, a USB outlet for your chargers, as well as light switches. And these are quite unique light switches actually, because you push on them, it doesn't look like a light switch, but boom, it turns on and off the lights around you. Plus reading lamps right at the top with USB-C, not USB-A. That's great. USB-C connector for your phone charger as well. Not to mention more storage. So all around you have ample amount of place to keep everything tucked away. So heading out, also notice the headboard is full carbon once again, and you also have a bulkhead here that is finished in carbon fiber. What I would do here, perhaps put a TV, so while you're laying down, you can watch something. Full head. You walk in. Look at that. 6'1", plenty of headroom everywhere I walk on this boat. Step into the shower. Boom, you close the doors. You have your shower. Maybe a rain shower over here needed, but handheld wand. Oh, actually everything is Jesse, huh? That's nice. Coming out from the shower, you have a sink, no regular sink, because this one is carbon fiber. And if you look at it, this here is the faucet control. So I don't want to turn it on because we're in a boat show. Maybe gray water runs out automatically, but let's try. Look, this is the knob. How cool is that, huh? Again, light switches here, your storage cubbies, where you can store everything at, even smaller one right next to it, with power plugs inside as well. So if you want to charge a shaver or a toothbrush, you can. And a storage bin also underneath the sink as well. Now, let's go check out the second cabin, which kind of feels like a second boat. Let's go. Now, to get in, you lift off this panel, and you also have like a sliding piece of starboard that you would put here to keep it closed. And then you just take these steps down. Yeah. And now, again, once you come in, you have, I'm 6'1", okay, this is 6'1". So if you're 6'1", boom, you can stand up. Heading to the shower, this is a wet head now, but the guests have their very own head as well. Same thing, carbon fiber sink, same fancy, cool looking faucet knob, and also your power outlets right here, and your storage bin. Shower head, this is a wet head like I mentioned, so keep that in mind. But I mean, guests have their own head. 47-foot boat, two heads. And these are not three, these are like full-size beds right underneath here. So again, everything on the sides is finished with carbon fiber. Same in the backsplash, carbon fiber. And you know what? It's cool because what you can do is even get cushion filler or a space filler here. So this becomes all one large bed. In terms of comfort, by the way, there's more space over here and it's higher than this part. So this is the lowest part, this another foot that goes up. Light here, reading light, a lot of storage. I want to say like 1.5 feet deep. The mattress is extremely comfortable. Okay, so this is it. This is the inside, and not to mention, you also have storages all around. Even the guests can store all their belongings in the closets. Now, to all the engine lovers and the system lovers, let's go check it out. Now, with this very tool, you can actually open up this whole thing. Yeah. Voila, just like this. And if you're wondering, well, how big is this latch? Well, I have good news for you. You can go to YachtWay and you can actually measure spaces and explore this very boat in full 3D, like it's 2025, not 1995. So there you go. Go and measure after this video and you know exactly. Now, to get inside, you just kind of squeeze yourself in. Let me see what's inside over here. Okay. Ooh. Alrighty, so we're inside the systems room now. You have a generator, your battery system, your battery chargers, battery management systems. Everything is relatively easy to access because I mean it's a small space. So wherever you reach, you see everything. And your hydraulics, everything is right at your fingertips. So there you have it. This is the systems/engine room. This was a full thorough walkthrough of the Mylius 47P. If you enjoyed this video, then hit the like button. If you want to see more videos just like that, then hit the subscribe button down below. And as always, if you're looking to buy this or any other motor yacht in anywhere in the world, visit yachtway.com. It is the most modern yacht listing platform in the entire world where you can actually browse boats in full 3D, just like it's 2025, not 1995. As always, thank you for watching and we will catch you on the next one. Cheers! I will take my tool with me because there are more things to open up. Talking about open up, if you want to open up a web browser and you need internet for that, this boat also comes with Starlink equipped on it. Okay.